A YouTube employee just leaked exactly how the algorithm works. I'm talking exactly what content you should be creating, what metrics you should be caring about, and a ton of other things. And most of this stuff is completely contrary to most YouTube advice that you've probably heard before in the past. But don't worry, simply make the changes that I share with you in this video and it is going to skyrocket the reach you're getting right now, the amount of subscribers that you're getting, and ultimately it's going to make it easier for you to get monetized on YouTube. Update number 1 is that YouTube wants you to be creating a series of content. They don't just want you to be uploading a random content. And the reason for this is because it's way easier for the YouTube algorithm to show your content to more people and to continue to show your content over a long period of time if your content doesn't come off as random, and the algorithm is very easily able to classify it. And the way that you can do this is by creating a series out of your content as opposed to treating each video that you upload as a different video. And when I say create a series, I'm not talking about doing a part 1 or doing a part 2 or making unnecessarily drawn out videos. Instead, I'm talking about doing what helped this small creator gain over 50,000 subscribers, and the secret that has helped Mr. Beast become one of the biggest YouTubers around. Check this out. Okay, so here's the proof that this actually works. If we look at Mr. Beast's most popular videos, what do you notice? $1 versus expensive thing. $1 versus expensive thing. $1 versus expensive thing. $1 versus expensive thing. Money amount for thing. Money amount for thing. Literally, his top 8 videos that alone have gotten him billions of views, most of them classify into 2 different series that he ended up creating. And if we look at this content creator, we're going to see the same exact thing. This video right here, 350,000 views, 8,000 views, 72,000 views, 23,000 views, 10,000 views. They're all part of a series. Mortgage payments are skyrocketing. Homeowners insurance is skyrocketing. HOA fees are skyrocketing. Home buyer remorse is skyrocketing. Property taxes are skyrocketing. So no, he is not creating a series about the same exact content over and over again, but what he does have is a formula that works. You could see that his thumbnail is almost the same on each of these. The title, almost the same on each of these, but each time it's a topic that the same audience is going to be interested in, so it's different enough, but also the same enough for the algorithm to recognize, hey, we have hundreds of thousands of people that are interested in this. But that was just the first update that got released. The second update is probably going to shock you, and that is that YouTube is now running your content through an LLM before they decide to show your content out. They're running it through an LLM because an LLM can realize exactly what your content's about and whether or not you're actually delivering on the promise on YouTube. Here's the deal. YouTube has tons and tons of content uploaded to it every single day. So how does YouTube determine whether or not your content actually fits the promise you were promising people in the title and in the thumbnail? In the past, they just went through the description. But now what they do is they have an LLM, aka AI, watch your video in order to determine whether or not it hits the mark on all the things that they know their audience wants to see. And lucky for you, you can actually do this before you upload your video to YouTube to get feedback on exactly what YouTube wouldn't like about your content. Check this out. Now, in order to use AI to give you feedback on your posts, here's what you need to do. First, you need to grab one of your YouTube videos right here. And then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to come over here to aistudio.google.com. This is 100% free. Most people just don't know that this actually exists. Now, if we click on the plus sign, this is unique because we can upload files here, for example, your unfinished YouTube video, or we could upload a YouTube video here. So I'm going to place in this YouTube video's URL, and then I'm going to ask the AI for some feedback. So I'm going to say, can you give me feedback on the script writing, editing of this video? I want to maximize audience retention. Give me 5 actionable tips. So if we click on run right here, now what this is going to go through, this is literally going to go through, watch the video. It takes like 60 seconds, and then it's going to give you very concrete feedback on exactly what you need to change. Now, to save you some time, I actually did this before over here, and I said, can you give me feedback on how I could have improved this video script and editing? Please be very specific with examples. You could see that this went through and thought for 43 seconds. We could go through exactly what this thought about, exactly how this thought, or we could not go through that. Instead, we could just come down here and we could see This gives us overall strengths, areas for improvement with specific examples when it comes to script and structure, when it comes to visual enforcements, aka editing, when it comes to pacing and information delivery, when it comes to refining the call to action, and then finally with improving visual variety, also with editing. And then it gives me a summary with key actionable steps that will help increase the audience retention on this post. And this is how you can get better every single time you post on YouTube. Because otherwise what's going to happen is YouTube is going to do this itself. It's going to call out all the bad things that you did in your video, and it's going to decrease your views as a result. Now, update number 3 is that less is more when it comes to editing on YouTube right now. Let's be honest. If you are spending 4 hours, 8 hours, or even longer than that editing every single time you upload a YouTube video, one of two things is going to happen. Either one, eventually you're going to get burnt out, or two, you're just going to frustrate yourself because you're investing all this time but not actually seeing the results that you want. And that's exactly why you need to join the best creators in 2025 that are using AI in order to edit their content. And what I'm talking about is using a tool like Gling AI to help significantly speed up your editing process. In fact, I bet that if you start using Gling AI today, you could cut your editing time in half. Here's why. Now here's why I love Gling so much. You can come over here, you could get started for free right here, and if we click into a video, you will be able to see all the different things that you can actually do in here. For example, you could come over here and you can click on Enhance right here, and you can automatically add in jump cuts, you can automatically add in B-roll, you can automatically enhance your audio, you can add in speech enhancement, and if you come over here to their AI assistant, you can also get a title generated, chapters generated right for you. And if you just want to increase the pace of your video, guess what? You could do that right here just by applying this. If you want to split something, you could do that in here, and if you want to show all the different cuts that this is going to go through and actually implement into your content, you could do this right here. In the past, it literally used to take me hours in order to add in jump cuts, in order to add in B-roll, in order to go through and enhance my audio or cut out all the different gaps that I have in my content. But guess what? I don't have to go through and waste my time doing that anymore because I started using Gling to cut my editing time in half. And the smartest YouTubers out there understand that less is more right now when it comes to editing, and Gling is the perfect editor for YouTube. And you can get started with Gling AI today for free at the pinned comment below. There are tons of AI tools that claim that they're going to save you time and help speed up your process, but Gling is actually the real deal. Update number 4 is that YouTube Shorts ranking for search is the biggest update right now and the biggest arbitrage that you can take advantage of. If you want to get views 24/7, you want to get subscribers 24/7, you want to make money from YouTube, you'd be a fool to not be uploading shorts right now that are ranking for search. Because not only is YouTube showing people more shorts when they search for things on a mobile device, in addition to that, YouTube Shorts are showing up under search when people search for things on Google. So if you don't want to get left behind or you want to get started on YouTube right now, this is the #1 opportunity that you could take advantage of, because it's incredibly hard to rank for search with a long form video, but not that many people are doing this with YouTube Shorts right now, and YouTube started showing these shorts more frequently when somebody actually searches for something, so you taking advantage of that can completely change your life. And I am not talking out of turn here. I am literally talking about the thing that I am doing with my YouTube channel. I am not gatekeeping anything here. Look at this. In the last 90 days, over 2 million views. Almost 80% of that came from people searching for the content that I am creating. Do you know what this means? That people are searching directly for something. I can solve their problem and I can sell them something. This leads to me getting more subscribers. This leads to me getting views on autopilot, and this also leads to me making more money. And you can literally copy this same exact strategy. Just come into trends right here, and then this will show you exactly what your audience is searching for with shorts. If you create content on this stuff, or the stuff that's showing up here under what people are looking for, you are going to rank for search with YouTube Shorts, and you are going to get more views, more subscribers, and see more success on YouTube right now than you could have ever imagined. And in order to actually get that content to rank for search, here's what you need to do. For example, if we come over here and we look at this latest video right here, this is at 7,000 views right now. I uploaded it just a few days ago. We will see that this video is ranking for search. So this video is getting 1,500 views every single day. This video is going to get around 50,000 views every month, and this video is going to be over 500,000 views in 12 months. Now, the secret to this was I made a how-to video that answers a problem that people are searching for. I have that same exact statement and keywords twice in the description, and then I have this same exact thing showing up multiple times in the tags right here. And do you know what this does? It increases the odds that it actually solves my viewer's problem and that people are going to watch the video. If we come over to this video, probably the same exact thing. YouTube search, 4,700 views. This video is getting 2,300 views every single day from search. It is getting me more subscribers. It is getting me more views. And in addition to that, I am driving with the related video right here to a pitch video selling my one-on-one coaching. And you can do the same exact thing. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. This is a massive thing to take advantage of. Now, the last and final change that you need to be making right now is you need to be focused on creating content that there is a content gap for on YouTube. What do I mean by that? You don't want to copy the same videos that your competitor is making, and you definitely don't want to copy the same videos that the biggest channel in your niche is making. Instead, you want to look at those things, get a good feel for what people are actually looking for, and then you need to upload content that has a content gap. What is a content gap? Content gap is when people would be interested in something, but nobody is making that type of content. And you can't lie to yourself with this. You need to have direct proof that people actually want to see that thing. The biggest mistake that I see small channels make is they lie to themselves about what their ideal audience actually wants. What you should be doing is looking at exactly what they are viewing right now and make something that's complementary to that. What is the next video that they might want to watch? Or what is the video that they want to watch before that? Or what are they saying in the comments that they wish that creator did in that video? That is the type of content that you should be creating, because it's going to hit a content gap and it's going to skyrocket the reach that you're getting right now on YouTube. Now, if you want to work together one-on-one to skyrocket your reach so you can finally get the views you want, get the subscribers that you want, and ultimately get monetized on YouTube, I'd strongly suggest that you check out this video right here that walks you through exactly how we can work together one-on-one so I can guarantee that you grow faster on YouTube. I'll see you over there.